Oh boy, more of this. Hi, I'm Seven the Vampire, and here with me is...
Keep the Dinosaur Boy VA, what's up?
And we're back for more Land Oyer. You know, Land? LA Noir?
I don't... okay.
The
Alright,
shoe
sure, whatever, man.
slaying! Can't believe that white shoe is slaying. It's like, get out of the road, you Jesus.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for
Hi, sir.
celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin.
Oh, boy.
A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now,
Wow.
the fresh business.
Tiny reptile. Why are they reptiles, sir?
The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Okay. Well, let's go deal with another murder. You ready, Keith?
Is the new letter genuine?
Alright.
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pink
Imbeciles.
Good time.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go.
Greetings from sunny California.
Looks like our weather the past few days.
Stop.
Yeah, me too. That was me yesterday. Yeah. Where's Galloway? Oh my god, is he doing the... Oh, I thought he was doing this shit again. Hey, Goomy!
Fine.
Yo!
Indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Oh, oops.
Slow and steady, come on!
Alright.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps.
Fad?
As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to see.
Yeah, you know,
First
killing's
letter,
just a
and now
fad.
another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Oh shit.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
I realized that was happening right off the... I realized that was coming and I did nothing to prevent
And
it.
besides, landing a big fat marlin is more important.
Jesus, Phelps!
Right in the corner, jeez.
You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Minnows can pick at the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs.
Come on. Just a few more miles, baby. Just a few more miles. And then our car fucking just springs to life.
I'm stealing myself for what I'm about.
Someone take his license. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Lee?
Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, this way? Oh, okay. I see it. Wait, where
It'll
is
just be
this
another
body again?
dead body, Corey. Get used to seeing them. They're the
Wait,
gateway to
hold up.
American
This
homicide,
is...
Phelps.
Okay, no, this is... Wait, I was like, what the fuck's going on? What? Wait. Am I stupid? What is happening? Where is the... Oh, there's the road. Okay, I found the road to get... Don't... I need my license for, license purposes. Immediately crashes not even a second later. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Oh boy!
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries?
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. It's almost like there's a serial killer.
At least she was left clothed.
But, you know,
very
Rusty
much.
won't believe
At
that.
least she was left clothed, fair enough.
Very
You and me both.
sign of her other
Thank fucking God for that.
And no handbag or other personal effects.
No, that's damn shame, ain't it? Alright, what we got? Yeah, it's about right. Hold up.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Superior. I love Superior. It's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Contrary Leaf Storm do be hitting.
Nothing on that hand. Nothing on that hand. Is there any other thing I can investigate on the body? Nope. Alright. Excuse me, ma'am.
Took one of her shoes.
Yeah, that's true.
Catch all the good.
The white shoe slaying, as it's called.
No drag
Oh
marks.
boy.
The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Okay. Why would he do that shit? Hello, what's this? Ooh. Well,
Seems irrelevant.
no one will be missing this, I guess.
Ayo, 5 bones? Let's go.
$5 in the 40s. Pretty nice. Get you a nice candy bar. A nice few candy bars.
Killer are most likely one and the same.
I love how like there's only like half, like the tire tracks go like not very far. Like the car took off. Car left. That's everything that's here. Nothing else really relevant here. I don't need to investigate the money again. We caught the killer right here in this car. Alright, well, who's this?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Alright. Not a suspicious person?
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Damn. She has no reason to lie to us. She literally came to us.
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. Are we fighting the Slender Man, dude?
Aha! That's who the Black Dahlia killer is.
Thank you, man.
We caught you, Mr. Slender Man. We found your 8 pages. Where were you on the night of the murder? Damn it, we can't get a read on his face.
Almost like he doesn't have one. God damn it.
Wait, I almost forgot to go to the phone. I was about to say, where's the rust bucket, but we need the phone first. Ring, ring! I found the killer.
You can't run over more people yet.
Don't worry about it.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Superior.
Just a moment.
I don't know. Every time with that, it's just...
Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective.
Where are the hobos?
There's a large camp under the bridge on
Where the homeless at?
Alright.
Thanks, man.
Let's go do our duty as a police officer and fuck over the homeless. Man, this got real all of a sudden. I like how Rusty's just sitting in the car without a fuck to give. We're just like...
Me too, buddy.
Bro's like, you deal with that, I'll just wait. Alright, let's go to the hobo camp first.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Excuse me?
You good?
Hey!
Did...
You need the fireworks?
Yeah. Okay, okay, so you are hearing it. I was like...
are you surprised there's fireworks?
Give me a break.
I just didn't expect them to be that loud.
Oh, fair enough. I thought someone was knocking on your door for a minute, and I was like, wait, no, that's probably fireworks.
No, yeah.
It's like,
also, those are some hard offenses. What?
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing. I've called...
Phelps, you do not.
Don't worry about it. Alright, let's get to them hobos. How do I get in there again? I Just don't want to drive. Just drives directly into the hobo camp. Oh, wait, what? Crime scene contaminated?
Huh?
Where? How? What? I'm nowhere near the crime scene. What?
Alright, sure, whatever, man.
I don't know what happened there, honestly. It still has the fucking still have the whatchamacallit selected, right? What the fuck happened? I'm so confused. Crime scene contaminated. Oh, sorry. Sorry, someone stepped on something, Phelps. This is your fault.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe,
You're like
damn
a
it.
mile away. Woo! Oh, damn. That fence, that gate, dude, that fence did not give a fuck. That fence was like, hell no, I'm not going down like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I expected to just plow through that, but nope, that's not. Let me get back on the street, but this ain't working well. There we go. Here's the road. Hang on. There's the road.
We're looking for
Homo's
a tall
wife?
man with a disfigured
It's not like
face.
he said he misses his
No.
wife.
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait. At least
Alright.
the rain's
That was unintentional, I swear. I did not mean to push the man.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Okay, sorry. Bank of America!
Bank of America?
Bank of America! Oh, it's out of the way. That is very far out of the way. Oh.
America Bank? Wait.
Sorry, Bank of America, you'll just have to be robbed. Don't worry, the money's insured, I think. That was going on in the 40s already, right?
I couldn't tell you.
What do I look like? Someone who keeps track of shit? No. Woo! Boom! Shit. Okay.
What do I look like? A historian? I'm just a Fate fan, dude.
Did we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're all good.
I don't know what I was even doing there, just trying to drive, you know? Excuse me, Rusty, I need in. Get in here. Hey, buddy. Buddy pal, friend.
Please, I have business to run.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Okay.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Works for me, I guess. Was this a giveaway every 2 weeks up there?
Down that dress, is it there?
Was it, hang on. What was the number again? I kind of forgot it already. Because I'm too busy being an asshole. 1363. Alright, let's go. 1363. Right there. A little up. There we go.
Mrs.
Risa
T. Terrelson, 43 Emerald
T.
Street,
Terrelson.
Westlake.
Alright. Let's go to her house and tell her family that she's fucking dead. Excuse me, but your wife/mother is dead.
Sorry about that. Oopsie daisy. She died.
I'll have you know, it wasn't my fault this time.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
Okay.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once,
Jesus
do not let your assumptions come.
God, you're gonna kill us!
Okay, Rusty. We're here! We're here and no accidents. No one got hurt this time. I call that a benefit. Knock knock, anyone home? Hello, I got some news for you.
Hello?
Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night.
Is your wife home? No, she's dead. I killed her.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's
how it
place,
goes.
Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her.
I swear,
green silk
I don't know why. I
dress,
swear I wanted to happen. I just wanted, it's like,
her favorite shoes.
is your wife home? No, I killed her last night. I mean... Oops.
Oops.
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Okay. Have fun in there. Have fun. Bye.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
Well, she ain't coming home.
Oh.
Let him search.
Sorry to say, your mom's not coming home.
Want to hear something funny?
You check if she was a regular.
Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Alright, Rusty, you're just a fucking bundle of sunshine in every fucking case, ain't ya? I know I'm making fun of the man for losing his wife, but the accusing him of murder is an entirely different matter. I am making fun of the man because his wife is dead. I mean...
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Sounds like another person who drinks a lot.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Nah, don't worry about it. Happy marriages all around. I haven't found a single bad marriage in any of these homicide cases. Except for, you know, almost every case.
Almost, yeah.
We got here. Nothing
This
for you.
doesn't pertain to the case.
Fair enough. Nothing on this desk. Nope. I don't think there's anything in here. This is just the kids' room. Just give me a moment. I'm just gonna go around back right here.
Yo, they got a bunk bed though.
Wait. Hang on. Something's on the desk. Nope. That's just, that just looks like instructions for the sitter. What's over here?
Hope you don't mind taking a look in your fridge.
What you got in here? You got OJ, purple stuff. Ooh, some Sunny D.
You don't mind if I take this, right? It's evidence.
Alright, her name was Teresa Terrelson. Got that OJ, purple stuff, cola, ooh, Sunny Delight. Hello, what's this? Damn, that is a wet jacket.
Ours was out in the rain last night.
Oh, that's interesting. Not a problem. What'd these do? A boot! A muddy boot! That is size 8.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression of the crime scene.
Oh, this ain't looking good. Without back. What's out here? A doghouse. I don't know.
Doghouse? Where dog?
If I could examine this. Yeah, that's...
Huh?
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Yeah, there's the rope.
Hmm.
That matches the rope that was used at the crime scene. Buddy!
Well...
Well, matches the type of rope at least. But, buddy, are you, It don't look good for you, buddy.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Hey, buddy, it don't look too good for you. Alright, let's
For the
let's
record,
talk.
Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Alright.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
And then she wasn't.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
You got boat.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad.
I know. I know this looks bad. Well, I mean, it is.
You said
I know this looks bad.
But I mean, it's just because it is.
A bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
And then what else?
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Yeah, I mean that seems like a bad choice.
I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and
Baron's Bar?
I go and bring her home.
Alright, what about her state of mind?
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
Spill
Sure,
it,
Jan.
We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have
Go out
to sit her until 9.
dancing?
I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Okay.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand.
I don't know why, but I remember there's one, like, it's a wrong answer, but there's one time where, like, Phelps would be like, did you kill your wife? And the guy would be like, no, and fuck you for suggesting it. I don't remember which case it's in.
You're lying, Lars.
And what the, like, how you get it, but I just remember that.
And how do you figure that?
Anyway, I think you did it because, your jacket is wet.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars, and we found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed.
Oh boy, I gave up my third favorite terror self, LAPD. It was very close to the 4th of July. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Aren't you just a ray of sunshine?
Break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
And maybe just make a call.
Operator, message.
Okay, bye, Rusty. I like how he just left.
Bye, Rusty. Bro does not want to be here.
Bro's like, I'm out of here.
Batch 1247.
You've missed some crazy driving, by the way.
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
All right. Off to Baron's Bar it is.
Appreciate your time, sir.
The Bar of the Baron.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Loving King, go ahead.
How dare you, Alf?
A couple of blocks from the murder scene.
His ass went for another smoke because people in the 40s and 50s were probably convinced smoking enough tobacco would make you strong enough to punch cars into lower orbit.
I don't know if Rusty. Oh no, I was saying I don't know if Rusty smokes, but yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Anyway, ignore the music. Ignore the copyrighted music.
Don't worry about it.
I feel like no way I can. I mean, I could turn the music down. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Just a, you know, a relaxing session.
Oh God! Oh
LA
shit!
Noire. Sure. 7 at this point. I don't know what should be taken away from you first. Your badge or your driver's license?
Look, that guy we just hit is fine. I think.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Would you like a drink?
Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Alright.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Around 10:30, I think. Yeah.
10:30?
Doesn't seem to be lying.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
On foot, in a car, by bus? How was it?
She called for
He
a
was
cab.
whatever
Did
the
you get the
people.
number?
He was
Sure I
whatever
did.
the people in the 40s
like
used
Teresa.
instead of the word
The only
terrorist.
time she has to drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
All right.
I love these waitresses.
Oh wait, is this the?
Be on
Oh.
the cab. 359.
I just realized which case this, like, what is in this case. Oh, that.
Oh.
Okay. That's gonna be
Lovely.
fun when that comes up.
Who was she with?
Kind of a pain
We've
in
had
the
reports
ass,
about
but
a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The
Sure.
likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said,
yeah, what a lovely,
USS Indiana.
And the other man?
lovely gent, I guess.
The other guy is Richard Bates.
Dick Bates,
He's
gotcha.
sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
All right. And
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope, I didn't get that.
who's the
What
like
the-
scratch there? It's like.
What? Bro, are you a chimpanzee?
Anyway, I don't think he's lying here. I just think he turned
Yeah.
into a
The
fucking
husband said she wanted to
chimpanzee
go
for a
dancing.
second.
What?
She always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough.
All
We'll
right.
take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
What is that face?
What is this mouth, dude?
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Why didn't they approach him
Can't
first
let the
and
son of a bitch get
then?
away.
Why did he have to shout?
Rusty really pointed that guy out and went, "You."
Come on. It's not a ride. Get in and drive.
All right, we got the car. Let's chase him down.
Hey, taking your car, by the way. Hey, thanks, bye.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Yeah. All right. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Immediately. God damn it!
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's almost like
I don't
it's
think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he
fuck. Where is he?
Listen, a
I lost
creature of
him.
habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for
shit.
routine.
I actively don't know where the fuck he went in this mess. I think he went this way.
It's fine,
but
don't worry about it.
He's probably
Oh,
gonna
this
get away.
doesn't sound like a wrestling promo. I'm sick. Come on.
Yeah, he's probably getting away. Yeah. Oh god, he's getting far. Yep. I was like, Jesus Christ. I have no clue, Fofos. How is the business going?
Hello, System 51.
Had a fuck-ass chase for a minute there.
We've,
Damn it, get after him.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, I got him this time. I won't fuck it up.
Who knows what this guy
Business is...
Oh my god, the fucking... Like,
well,
they can
it's
make
going.
turns much better than you can, and I hate it. They make turns so much smoother than you ever can.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for
I can't reach
routine.
out right now.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Alright, we got him now. Right on his tail.
Off the road.
And we've seen Rusty's gun do some absurd shit.
My cat is blocking my view right now. Oh,
Oh,
be like
come
that.
on!
I'm showing you how it's done.
Come on, really? Really now? I missed I tried to swerve into him, missed, and then got fucking wedged.
That's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
That's fine, Rusty.
Oh my god.
We're gonna lock in.
From me, Phelps.
Jesus Christ. Come on, where is he? I lost. Oh, there he is. Not getting away this time, asshole. Or you're gonna just make a sharp turn, but I can turn too, bitch!
Now is not the time to play around, Phelps.
I was trying to like ram him in the side there.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Please take him out. Please take him out. Get him, Rusty. Get him. Get him, Rusty. Oh,
Get him, Rusty. Get him. Get him.
There we go. Well, he crashed. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, now he's running. Buddy. That chase could have gone better.
Shoot.
Dude, the fucking...
The brain destroyer.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
No.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar.
Should have shot the bitch.
Now
That would be a
Hi,
case
Frank.
failed. That would have been a case failed,
I'm in the clear
sadly.
on that.
Stretch.
She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
And hydrate.
Hydrate.
Anyway, we just asked him if he knew what happened, and he said that she was with the sailor. And I don't really believe you, so
Do you want my
No.
partner to slap you? Tell
fuck?
us what you want to know.
What the fuck?
Old man wanting to go dancing. I thought I probably
I
would
forgot
risk
about the
to get my
fucking
angle.
the
Looks
stick
like
he's
we scoffed
holding.
at the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap
Get the stick. Bro, Rusty was ready, dude.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that
You wanted all the smoke.
On what offense?
sexual assault.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, makes
I was
sense.
lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a
Should
cab
be
and
like
jumps in
that.
with the broad.
A beat a
We're taking
bitch.
you in, Bates.
How come?
Lloyd should be like that. Should always ready to beat a bitch.
Nice. Ethereum. Once a degenerate, always a degenerate. You know, that's one of those lines with Rusty that I love.
Material witness
It's
in a
like,
murder
okay.
case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
His name is Dick Bates. Alright, where's the fucking rust bucket? There's the rust bucket. Hang on, we gotta... Gotta go get him, we gotta make a call. I don't know why I'm running in the street, but...
So Frank, do you want Lloyd to just start beating up suspects, or do you want him to threaten to have Randy beat them up? Like, what's the play?
Name Bates feels weird to me because I got family with the last name Bates, so I don't know how to feel.
Phelps, badge 1247.
I just can't with the fact that his name is Richard Bates.
I need an APB out on the
Man,
yellow
Dick
cab,
Bates.
number 3591. Ask
The
me
rust
to
bucket is
dispatch
an
for
RV
all
from
sites
Dead
in R11K.
No, I keep calling Rusty's car the
Are there
rust
any
bucket.
incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's
It's
Bar on
the
North
rust bucket.
Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports,
Noisy.
Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donald. Message
Feel like Randy's the better sweet talker. Lloyd is ready to dispense justice via truncheon.
is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thank you.
Alright.
What is a tonfa if not a truncheon?
Alright, now let's get back to the rust bucket. Because we have... You want to have a... By the way, you do want to have a police car of some sort. Because that's the only way you can get dispatch calls. And that's how you'll be given the information about the cab when it eventually
Fair
shows
enough.
up.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591.
Speak of the devil.
Identified at a gas station. Now heading west.
Could be worse. Famous wrestler had a very good stage name. Apparently had the real name of Richard Blood. Dick Blood. This is not a joke. This is deadly serious. Oh.
Alright, so now we gotta catch... now we got this fucking cab shit going on. So we gotta get to each location quick. Otherwise the cab will leave. And
See a taxi anywhere?
effectively, if it leaves,
But-
you'll just be given the next location it's at. So what I want to do is when I get to... I want to get just... Okay, where am I right now? I am... God, trying to find yourself on this map is sometimes hard. Alright, I'm there, so I need to turn on 7th Street. Okay. Not this turn, but I think the next turn. It's the next turn coming up. And then I turn there, and then I'm going the right way. Wow, that was a not so smooth turn, but I did it. Yeah, so this is one of the two kind of obnoxious parts of this case. The other one is coming up, but not yet.
Fair enough.
Where did it move? It moved, didn't it? It moved. Yep.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, cited in the corner of
Shit! Asshole!
Oh. Okay.
I know technically I was driving on the wrong side of the road, but it was their fault.
Yeah, no, what the hell?
There is. Fuck it, pull it over.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Baron's bar last night. What was the woman
Has Rusty
wearing?
told you about his 5 divorces yet? Yes, we've heard about Rusty's divorces.
Something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks.
How many funny scenarios can be used for? None of them are funny as the original context I remember hearing it used for. Just someone mentioning how SpongeBob PC game had a pornography. What the fuck?
What?
Absolutely wild. Alright, that's the wrong button.
313 Bunker Hill Avenue, 313 Bunker Hill Avenue, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh, and that's like too far from... Yeah, we actually are going to be passing that up on the way too, so we might actually do this. This might be one... We'll do the street crime, yeah. That's fucking wild. Holy shit.
Like, was it a...
What? Is it SpongeBob porn?
Ugh.
I mean, it exists. I don't know, like...
Can you imagine if it's like the Goku in Guilty Gear, that's like, and so it's a load-bearing file, so that's why they can't take it out?
You can't take out the SpongeBob porn, otherwise the game won't work.
Unironically, it was, oh my god, what?
Now, what character was it? You know, why am I asking so many questions?
Why are you asking these questions?
Hold on, is it this turn? Yeah, it's this turn.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Yo, we got... It was SpongeBob Yowie?
So it's either SpongeBob and Patrick or SpongeBob and Squidward, probably. I don't know why I'm... You know what? Maybe I should shut my mouth before I say something else.
The real cursed one, SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs.
You see, but that's not a popular thing.
No, but it would be funny.
Oh, I see. Like, where the fuck is it?
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you.
Not my honey boy.
There's SpongeBob, Patrick, Yowie.
me that woman. Now shut the hell up.
Holy shit!
You shut the hell up.
I love that.
That the lady
You
of the
shut the
house?
hell up! You shut the hell
It's a
up!
nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Now it's him or us.
Him or he's supposed to say it's him or us, but got cut off. All right, it's him or us.
SpongeBob, Patrick, Yowie, that seemingly hand-drawn sketch.
All right, it's him or us. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
I was making sure he was dead. Jesus. I think I put a few bullets in him. Don't worry about it. Rusty's just like, Phelps, you shot him after he died. What the fuck, Phelps?
You shot off my hat. He had to go.
What the fuck? You heard that?
Jesus.
Who the? I think we got someone causing chaos on the streets. Guys, I found the you know what? Good for you. Let's never share it. That was a mistake. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going down this way, by the way.
Oh, there.
Well, I'm here now. How about instead we go for a nice drive? I'll drive. Just get get in the car with me behind the wheel.
I don't think that any drive with Phelps is a nice drive. Because Mr. Krabs getting his...
Holy shit! I was too busy looking at chat and did not see the giant fucking group of people I just plowed through.
That's the guy from the papers. Phelps, leave him be.
What the fuck? You did not need to show him away like that.
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble.
Oh, this has been a time. All right. Hey, buddy.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jesse.
This is a interesting conversation.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill
I don't know
anyone.
why, but it's reminding me of something
Look,
at
believe me.
It's reminding me of that one at when we were at Anime Matsuri last year.
You went to Baron's bar. What time did you
We
arrive?
were in the 18 plus section, and there was that one thing, and I was like, I recognize that artist.
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Jesus. Is that gonna happen again next week?
I don't know, maybe. I don't have plans to go back to the 18 plus section, believe me.
Jesus Christ.
Although, to be fair, that one guy was very funny. Wait, what am I asking him about? I kind of forgot, I think. We're asking him about, oh yeah, contact with the victim.
You went to Baron's bar. What time did you
kinda,
arrive?
I got a 24-hour
Update
pass.
found.
I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
About it, according to some
Sure.
source
We had a
about that.
couple of drinks.
They may have been originally drawn one of the original artists on SpongeBob.
So you tried
Technically
to
a
make
fish.
woman who
Oh
was
Jesus.
incredibly drunk?
Christ.
Look, I'm not proud of myself. but I
Anyway,
never
it was doubt.
You took her dancing?
That's right.
I have lost the plot here, by the way.
Good Lord.
You had a fist
That guy though, last year who was just ready.
The guy?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, this guy's all doubt.
You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night
kind of a
before I was
shithead.
back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again.
I belted him.
She was better off with me.
Yeah.
You're a shining
How
example
nice.
of chivalry, Jessup.
You guys were fighting over a married woman.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I think if you didn't do the
had
cab, yeah,
enough.
this wouldn't be here.
She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American 249. I went past her place. She jumped off, and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of
Holy
embarrassed.
shit. I'm looking forward to next week,
The
honestly.
cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
I was watching,
What's that look?
Hard to get.
I don't know.
Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah.
One of the many
It did.
weird looks in this game.
She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
Jesus Christ.
What happened
Sound
in the
like a
crystal
lovely
ballroom?
guy.
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief.
Okay.
She had another couple of
Hand
there was no
relief?
fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
This
We're
has been
holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, detective.
The fuck?
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
What now?
We found our Slender Man.
We found him.
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
Wait, where the fuck? How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go.
Where's the exit? There it is.
I was like, where the fuck am I going? That's a pole. Holy shit! That was close.
Whoa, chill out, buddy.
Alright, okay,
Seven, have you read my messages yet?
Suspects in the can and
I
one
don't.
still no hard
Yeah, I mean, I read.
evidence.
Are you talking about DMs? Did you send me some DMs?
Oh no.
In which case, I haven't.
11K, go ahead.
I haven't opened Discord. I've been busy solving cases. No, in chat. Oh,
11K,
yeah, I
roger
read that.
Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
I read all that. I just don't know how to react to that.
KGPL, we have Lars Carrollson picked up.
I just don't know how to. Oh fuck!
All units, officer detail, 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe, 391 Broadway.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. Woof! That was close.
Wow!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm trying to read that, but I'm also trying to drive. Kids, don't twitch and drive.
Alright, let's see here. I love wrestling Twitter. I look at it for a second and it's hit wrestler Kevin Nash say, "Are you afraid of being deported, you bitch-made cracker?" I love this website. Context of their existence. At the end of the season, all the storyboard artists would do these hilarious crude drawings of SpongeBob on post-it notes just to make everyone else laugh. And these drawings would go on the back of the door, because if the door was open, no one would see them. Sam Henderson took all these post-its and made them into a book and gave a copy to everyone. The name of the book was Behind Closed Doors. He didn't want to put everyone's names in it because it fell in the wrong hands, so he made anagrams of everyone's names and put them on the back of the book. They were hilarious. The anagram for me was Tech Bonerson. To this day, when I see Tom Kenny, he lights up and says Tech.
Huh?
Huh. Oh, so one of those drawings was
Dumb. Well, it's an official, yeah.
Was
Well, it was done
gay
by,
porn, I guess.
Yeah, it was done by an artist.
And thank you, ma'am.
Tom Kenny knows about the porn book.
Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute.
He killed a lady. Oh, damn.
Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out
All right,
on
this
the
is the other
second
kind of
floor.
annoying part of
Can you
this
tell us the
case, by
route?
the way.
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
So, what's gonna happen is we're gonna be driving around that route till we find the bus.
Ah, I see.
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are
It can be very short, or it can be a pain in the ass.
Siren.
We have a siren. So yeah, it lights up on your thing, and you're gonna drive this route and pray to God you run into the bus quickly. Because if not, you're gonna be here for a hot minute. So, it's time for some show tunes. No,
All-American 7-4, let's go get him.
I was watching Full Metal Alchemist earlier today, And whoops! I was watching Fullmetal Alchemist earlier today, and I got to the Envy Mustang fight. Gotta love that fight.
This could be a long trip.
Nah, fair enough.
I love Envy transforms and Mustang's just like, you just gave me a bigger target.
Way to kick off the drive in high school.
Just go easy, Phelps.
How did I even do that?
Envy turns into Maze Hughes, and that just makes him more pissed.
Comments like
love
that
that.
put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
Whoop! Just weave through traffic. Don't worry about it. We killed Valtteri last night. That was fun.
Thank God.
And then we learned that he is he was just another pawn in these schemes. Holy shit! Did you see our wheel? Our wheel fucking went flying, hey buddy.
Out of the car. Police.
You're the police?
Yes. Don't worry about what happened to my car. Oh boy, it looks like I am getting the long way. Think of Cole so far. Is he a hero? What do you think of Cole Phelps so far?
He's a guy.
Nope, still no sign of him.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very funny. Just give me a nudge if you see him. Right?
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife,
Oh fuck. I love
Calm
that.
down.
I love that, by the way. That is a great one. Nixon. Yeah, seems like a great guy. Whoa, shit.
Jesus, Phelps.
Doesn't he, Keith? Doesn't Nixon seem like a great guy?
Ike for president. Ike for president. Ike for president. Hey Keith, do you know what it is? Oh yeah, that's. He's a guy.
I think the power's gone to your head, Phelps.
Don't shoot Phelps in the head next time he tries to drive, please.
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor schlubs.
Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ, where the fuck is this bus? Holy fuck!
Whoa!
Watch it, will you?
Hey, so I think we found it.
That wasn't the bus, that was a trolley.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I'll just take this. That scared the shit out of me. Get in the car, Rusty.
How long is this bus route?
It actually covers an area around the size of Central Division.
The probability is we'll find it about halfway around.
Bad luck says we'll be chasing it all night.
Wrecked 2 cars, so, you know. But don't worry about it. How is this in a way the second time someone should have mixed fate in this fucking game together? Oh yeah, we still got we still have the LA Noir Holy Grail War.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was thinking about who the different masters would be. We got, you know, obviously we got Phelps, Galloway, Finbar. Galloway is Finbar. What? Phelps, Bukowski, Finbar, Roy, and your partner in arson. God, what's the name? Herschel Biggs. So there's 5 right there. And then we got Jack Kelso and
This is starting to grate
maybe
a
Dr.
little.
Fontaine.
Whatever happened to the joys of rigorous search? Dogged police work, you know?
They went out the window about 2 blocks ago.
Hey, this could be a Cole Phelps I'll grow to love.
Don't count on it.
So I don't know why you thought of that, because we mentioned the LA Noir Holy Grail War during Final Fantasy, and I thought out all the masters. So now we got all them out. There's the bus. Finally. Holy shit. Bus! 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 Bus!
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Stop! Stop! Stop, you fucker!
Stop in the name of the law!
Stop! Stop!
Come on, you
Stop!
fucking idiots!
There we go. Stop them.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the
Is
side
some kind
of the
of
road.
problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Phelps would summon,
Tell us where you let the woman off.
Phelps would summon
On
Sherlock
California
Holmes.
Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
I don't know
You've been a
why
big help,
this
Mr.
is my
Zeffirelli.
thing. Eleanor Carl summon Edison, prime example of American 1% that Roy protects.
That was the calmest interrogation we've had.
Yeah.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
All right.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate
Yeah,
cops.
because he's disfigured.
Time to go to the time to go to the place and do the thing with the thing. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I got a horn. I gotta honk my horn.
Beep beep.
Phelps!
So you want to talk about cars again?
Oh God, no.
I should
Whoa,
fucking
if
sidewalk.
someone reports this,
God, man, hit the Pentagon. Still, that. God, last night was certainly a time during the wait for the dungeon. Where the fuck is the actual? Where am I going again? I mean, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just wondering how far away it is. Where am I? Oh my God, I hate trying to fucking see myself on this map. It's so tiny. Okay. All right. So I just need to keep
God,
going.
Roy with Edison. Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. I think I see. I see what I need to do. I need to back up.
At one point, I was setting up a list of fictional characters that would be funny as Fate Masters, so I don't think I can talk. I had the same brain words. Someone just shoot me already.
Reen summoning Musashi. I mean, to be fair, that would be a funny duo.
That would be. But from what I've heard about her, I feel like Shizuna would be more compatible.
True, her too.
But Reen would be funny because that dynamic would just be Iori and Musashi again.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, let's face it, that would end up with her trying to flirt with Reen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Given Musashi's type.
Yeah.
hey, come on!
I love it. This part's kind of funny.
Rusty came strapped.
yeah. This was kind of funny. Rusty just comes in with a fucking shotgun. Nathan Drake seeing fake version of Francis Drake.
And just having words, so I'm no better.
That'd be fun.
That'd be funny, yeah.
They would go on adventures.
Who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out to the cavalry battle.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Hope you don't need help with it.
We need to.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
What's your name?
Jesus fucking Christ, Rusty.
We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stewart?
Okay, yeah, this is where it
You're
was.
under
I knew there was a
suspicion of murder, Ackerman.
there was a
We're taking you
newspaper in this
downtown.
case, and I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it's in
Anything more to me
when
than
you're
what
searching
the
here.
Japanese have already done.
Okay, buddy. Just
Shoot him
knocked
in
the
the balls.
shit out of him. They just Farouk Gilfield like that back in the 40s? Yeah! Back in the 40s! And only in the 40s.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Well, look, cops say
morphine.
goons fighting dope war.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica!
Hello, Jack. Mr. Vincent, this is Courtney Sheldon.
He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir.
Mr. Sheldon.
Take a seat, Courtney.
Like the Cooper? Bazinka?
No.
I need your help. Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over.
Like the Sly Cooper? I fucking love those games. I wish we I wish they'd come back.
They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors. But they've been moving it on to addicts.
Jack the Cooper.
And they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying. And that if this gets back to us, we'll all
all-
end up in jail.
Yeah, we all.
So how am I supposed to help?
You mean you all?
This isn't the war. I can't just
You mean like Nintendo
wand
Wii?
and clean up your mess.
We as in us. Us.
We want you to.
I love that line, by the way. Can't just wave a wand and clean up your mess.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society.
Secret society?
God's sake,
Like
Court, you oughta
Ouroboros?
be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Yeah, so effectively, you know, shit's gone foobar with the dope.
Yeah.
Morphine, and it's just getting worse. And then dumbass McGee went over to, you know, went over to Kelso to get the help. Hello, what's this?
You live in America, it's time to do your part. Up our ways.
Hello.
Hey, yo, is that 5 quarters?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
The crystal ballroom ticket is what it is.
Hmm.
Which, now ain't that suspicious? What else is here? Hello.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
It's not what he's supposed to say.
Jesus.
That-
I doubt it.
That's
It's
not
crazy.
what he's supposed to say. Hold on.
What on earth does that mean, bro?
Yeah, no, he's not reacting properly. That's not what he's supposed to say about the picture. Uh-oh.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's
I'm-
chin.
I'm very confused at why he's not reacting properly to the picture.
Who knows?
Like, I've encountered glitches in LA Noire, don't get me wrong, but...
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Yeah, no, he usually actually comments about Ackerman being in the war. But no, he's just like, I don't fucking care.
Doubt it.
I've never had that happen. I love that. Thanks for the picture. Doubt it. Shit, wait, what? Alright, let's go to Central Police Station and end this fucking desk. Or case, not desk. We ain't that close to being
Has
done.
an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has...
Hey!
Ackerman has... what?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Fair.
Cole!
Well. Hold up, I can get us out of this. Hold up, hold up. I saw the car. Oh. I keep trying. Come on. Come on. I can get us out of this one. No, I can't. Ah, perfect. Car. I don't actually know.
Hey, we're gonna...
LAPD, police emergency.
The not on your life gets out of the car. Auto collector. 30 different vehicles. Nice. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What if I just... What if I just... What if I just... Hang on, let me get the angle right. There we go. That'll be easier to move. Let's go. I'm keeping this car, but, you know. Now that will be easier to move when they need to move it. Excuse me, Mr. Trolley. Damn, that's a strong-ass fence.
Watch it, will you?
Ah, we made it. I'm a great driver, don't worry. You can trust me behind the wheel.
We're going this
I don't think I will, actually.
Lou.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Alright.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Okay.
Okay,
You
don't get
denying
smart
you
with me.
strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope.
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
I mean... I have a rope.
We have it.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
Okay.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m.
Okay, sure, whatever, man. Alright, look, we could treat the homeless better, but, I will treat you as a murderer.
Bad cop, though.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California
Like,
does not
you
execute
still kill a
mental
person.
I don't know.
That doesn't, you know, there could be two problems.
I killed many of them. Their
Well,
necks are so fragile.
Okay.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last
What the
night?
fuck?
At the camp.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
You fucking had her purse. Jesus
We let you
Christ,
cold,
dude.
Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I kill because people need killing. It's what I was trained to do.
I mean, end of the day, I feel kind of bad for this guy because he's obviously not, you know.
I'm charging you with the murder of Teresa
Like, yeah, what he did is fucked, but, you know, he's obviously not all there.
Yeah.
What are you in for? Killing? What about you? Killing? Damn.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I
Damn.
can't stomach. Maybe poor Threes of Tarleton will provide the
Those
catalyst we need.
goddamn
I've
fucking
spoken to the
communists!
mayor. I think it's time we send someone to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line.
Okay. Yeah, that deals with the homeless problem, I guess.
And the grand result you
What if we
You
take
two
the
are both
homeless
becoming my
and
finest
push them somewhere else?
Just kill them, I guess.
Just Jesus. All right, Jesus. What is my what's
Jesus?
my,
All right.
What's my damage? Honestly, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, the 10,000 vehicle damage is a problem, but the other two,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, don't worry about it. You know, only $100 in injuries. Only like a couple of broken bones. Oh. What you doing here, Phelps? Saw the dude's like, hey! Hey! Very happy to see Phelps. I mean, I'd be happy to see Phelps too instead of Earl for once. He's like, okay, now you're in here. You can't leave. I smell a bad plot point.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Something about that cutscene. You still have wasting tax dollars on on breaking cars, don't you? Yep. I don't know. Smell a bad plot point for some reason. I don't know. Or maybe Phelps farted. I don't know. Studio secretary murder. Oh boy, this is the case. So this is also the penultimate homicide case, but this is also the case. This case has a very pretty amusing. I mean, disturbing but amusing thing. This is also another one of the times where you're going to be able to pick who you think the killer is.
Of course we will look into it.
Actually, no, wait. If we do it right, we don't end up with that.
Oh, alright.
Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
We just have to do everything right, and I think I remember the order I need to do
It would
things
appear
in.
that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring.
Uh-oh.
Familiar.
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot.
Doesn't want any egg on his face? I'll get all the eggs.
Poor unfortunate found this morning beside the railroad line. 40-year-old white.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Right, Skipper.
Speaking of poor unfortunate souls, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts.
Another body.
Oh boy.
And Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Pokemon has uploaded the entirety of the first movie on YouTube.
Alright, off to the pawnbroker. Oh.
You've got.
Okay. Nah, it's not too far.
To admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators.
Cole, Hugo Moeller was a... Whoa there!
Yeah, Hugo Moeller was a what? Oh shit!
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Oh, we didn't even charge Hugo Moeller in that case, so it doesn't matter. That was Golden Butterfly. We didn't even charge Hugo Moeller. We charged the pedophile. We charged pediophile.
How can I help you boys?
Hey, you got some rings?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
No.
David Bremner.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna get something for this pledge. Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
I don't know. I love that. It's like, I feel lucky you're getting it. Alright, what we got?
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thing I was saying earlier, I found the actual fucking list I was talking about earlier of characters. It could be funny as Fate Masters, which in some instances also list of characters I think would be funny to have as full versions in Fate. So that's fun. Fair enough. Saber class. You know, Green would qualify as both a Saber and a Berserker.
Hallmark.
Yeah?
Gives you an idea of the quality.
Berserkerine sounds terrifying, actually.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy.
Ryder with Valimar.
Gave an address.
Ryderine actually sounds
15
kind of bad.
Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give
Crow,
us a
you got
description of the man
Archer,
who pawned these rings?
Saber, and Ryder, I guess, since he has
Medium
Ordine.
height, medium build.
Yeah.
You got, you know,
Dark hair,
Archer with the guns and Saber with the dual blade.
He just had one of those forgettable faces.
Is the could you classify the dual blade as a sword or a class
flat more as a sword. But, I mean, you could
sword?
say
Fair
so.
enough.
You could say, if you want to say lance, then you could say he's a lancer instead. It depends. I just see it more as a sword.
Depends on how, yeah, it depends on how you want to see the dual saber.
It's because of how he wields it. I see it more as a sword.
That's fair.
Because he wields it more with, like, you know, slashing and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't seem, it does seem less like a polearm and more like two swords stuck on the ends of each other.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what a dual saber would be.
We have a problem.
Yeah.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
It's not really anything like a spear or a naginata, you know.
Guy's been sending
Gaius is a lancer, sure.
Yeah, Gaius would be a lancer though.
You figure that?
I know how I was talking about Sly Cooper earlier. Yes.
The Dahlia letters are genuine.
Sly Cooper is a master in the Holy
They have
Grail.
also killed Senator Muller. And how do we prove that?
Or Sly Cooper as an assassin servant.
Hey yo.
And how do we prove that, Phelps?
Noble Phantasm is just the devious raccoonus.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
You know, for as long as Fate has been going on,
like
we've
actually,
had stuff
though, like actually, a theoretical crossover with that, the idea of the like a Cooper assassin servant in their Noble Phantasm is like summoning the other Coopers.
That'd be cool. I could also see it sort of like a Hassan Isabah kind of thing.
You summon, you fucking summon, Billy, what was it, what's his name? Tennessee Kid Cooper?
Tennessee Kid Cooper, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of one of the funniest opinion options, I could have picked that. Gene Bison, the guy from guy from 2 was coming back from the Gold Rush.
Get it, Rusty.
God.
Archer class Carmelita.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a dead
I look
body.
out for all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in.
Thanks.
I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Alright, we'll deal with that in a moment. First, we got an investigation! That's a dead body.
That is a dead body.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell.
That is
But it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
John. Oh yeah, it is pronounced John. Jean Bisson. It's been a while since I played 2. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I played Sly Cooper in general.
That's fair.
2 is my favorite,
Another
so you think I'd
missing
realize that, but you know.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
I like 3, but I feel 3 is a little too much for its own good.
No later than 2 a.m.
It just gets a little, like, too many characters and not really enough time to really make use of all of them effectively. So it starts to feel very, like, some of the characters are just underutilized.
Fair enough.
And then, 4 was 4. Look, I don't hate 4, but it's just... God, they fucked up so many things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keystone
We
Film.
go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone
Good
Studio
until
lot goes
Halloween.
back in 41.
Oh. On the spooky day!
On the spooky day.
It's a letter. Only half a letter.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Huh. No one wants her back home. Well, that's unfortunate. She ain't going home now. What's this? Oh. Got it.
Maybe someone at Mench's will remember her.
Menchie's bar. Another bar. Seems all of them are coming from bars.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
It's at a liquor store of some sort. Alright. Let's get to talking. First I want to talk to you, and then I'll talk to the other guy.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your detail?
I have, sir.
Thank you.
All
You
right.
can go now.
Nothing important too much. All right. Now you. Get ready, Keith.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John
Oh, boy.
Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to
Hey,
answer some
Jameson.
questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Oh boy, this
Try me,
motherfucker.
Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
What?
Is that against the law?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Turn out your pockets,
Take your
Ferdinand.
beating like a man is wild. Yeah, so dude's you know, into, you know, that.
Classic Carmine.
Jesus!
I'd say this is your color, dude.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse.
I
I
love
thought
this
she
too.
could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
I love how Rusty was just about to go again. Don't hit him.
I mean...
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
What? Look at that fucking pose!
I know what I did. And I don't regret it. You should!
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick in her matchbook over on the mat.
Fucking...
Not much else.
The
Why is he
fucking
staring
pose.
directly at the camera? He knows what he did.
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Okay, okay.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Thank you, Rusty.
Thank you, Rusty.
Get this sack of shit
Again,
into a cell.
this is one of those times where
I'll
you're
deal
like,
with it later.
I love you, Rusty. Because, Jesus Christ, fucking bitch-ass motherfucker. Wait, hang on, I need to go to the phone first. I need to make a call. But bro
Me and
was
some
like,
friends, like
posing.
some friends of mine. So there's more?
Phelps badge 12.
We gotta beat up more of you guys?
Alright, I'm getting the car.
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue
Finally,
Rail Yard,
time to
if
put
possible.
my skills to use.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, let's get in the fucking car. I think my dog wants out. Hang on. We're gonna go to the liquor store first. Otherwise, we have to go back. Like, because if we go to the bar first, then we go to the liquor store, then we have to go back to the bar. So we go to the bar first. Makes more sense.
Fair enough.
You want out, Walt? I see you freaking out over here, so I think you want out. Alright, there we go. I really hope he does not do it.
Gently.
I'll worry about that later. Yes. Dog was driving me insane earlier.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief
Fair enough.
food that we're sending them.
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are
Whoa,
starving.
whoa,
They
whoa.
can't do that.
Want to sell the food?
Give me a break.
Sorry about that. I need to turn around. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, no.
Want to sell the food to fund the Civil War against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying? I get the point.
I don't
The people of this country over here. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Okay, fair enough. Oh, Bank of America!
Bank of America?
And this time it's on the way! We can save the Bank of America!
No way!
We're coming, Bank of America. We're finally— oh shit! Don't worry about it. We're finally saving the Bank of America. You ready, Keith? We're finally gonna save the Bank of America.
Oh my god, we can save the Bank of America.
I don't even know what the fuck has been our beef with the Bank of America this whole time.
I don't know, man.
What the fuck is going on? We need to turn when we get to, like... God, we got a long ways to go. Let's just get to the Bank of America. Here I come, Bank of America. We should turn up here, I guess. Keep LA safe. Drive safely. Ha!
Slow and steady, come on.
I did that on purpose. That was an accident. The other one was on purpose. I can't help
Just a little bit of.
I can't help it whenever I see those keep LA safe, drive safely signs. Because it's so funny. So not this coming up turn, but the following turn. So not this one, but the next one. This one up here. Right here's where we need to turn so we can get to Bank of America.
Hey, come on.
I'm coming, Bank of America. Fuck has been our... Swear to God, it just kept coming up, and we kept being too far from it. But this time, we're saving the Bank of America. Did you see that? I think you personally hate me. You saw that right before the thing faded out, right?
Situation. Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded
Jesus
sons of
Christ.
bitches. Real professionals. What do you mean? Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
All right. It's time to go.
You picked the wrong thing.
All right. And now we shot him. Oh, fuck. I didn't even realize there was more of them. But I want this gun. Because this!
We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Hell yeah.
Come on, make a push for the building.
Oh, shit.
Hello there. Bye.
My Tommy
No, his hat!
I believe you, but my Tommy guns don't. Hell yeah, where's my hat? There it is.
It got shot off.
Yeah, I was wondering where it went.
There we go. Man, dang, it landed all the way over there.
Oh, damn, that's a dead guy.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
I like Rusty.
Okay.
I'll wait here.
Chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
Phelps goes armed with his trusty Tommy gun. Ready to fucking...
The iconic Cole Phelps Tommy gun.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Actually wild. Oh, that guy's a shotgun.
Cole, what's taking so long?
Buddy, I just got down here. I'll take the shotgun. Hell yeah. Holy shit. Bye. No, pop up. Go ahead, pop up.
You can live to tell the tale.
Where are you? Who's next? Who's on? Damn!
That's it. That's all of them.
Damn, that last guy, damn. That was fun. We saved the Bank of America.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your
We finally did it, Keith.
We did it.
Alright, now back to the murder case. Excuse me, sir.
Phelps!
Yes, can I help you? Hey, I'm Phelps. Damn. Sorry, buddy. Just throws the door open.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Thankfully, you can get ahead of him if you know where to go. This is just like back here.
Fair enough.
Got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Okay, Rusty.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out well.
Okay, what's this?
We'll take a look around. Evelyn was reading
Aristotle metaphysics.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey. She wasn't always such a loner.
Seemed like she just fell on hard times. Damn, that's a broken mirror. Over here, we got...
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Got this little name plaque. We got a pin. Oh, I did not want to investigate that again. Okay, there we go. Come on, give me the pin. Give me the pin.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Hey! Spare
I know
time?
that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Hey, you know. No, okay. I'm sorry. Not the fucking thing again. Jesus. Phelps!
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures? A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
I don't know, but given, you know, the trouble that people have with this game when streaming this game, it's kind of funny. She worked in legal copyright for music. Oh, goddamn. Maybe she could help YouTube sometimes. With not being a bitch. Anyway. Alright, buddy. What information you got for us?
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Alright.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
This one makes me sad.
Many
Yeah.
people will be sad she's gone.
This guy's one of the more genuine people we question.
Yeah.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Okay, that one. This is the one time where you need to.
We're struggling
Kinda
for
give him
leads,
a doubt.
Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Like, goddamn.
Wow.
Yeah, like, that was actually one of the more genuine people we've ever questioned. Like, even in the first case, you know, the guy at the bar wasn't the most genuine, but this guy is just like, this guy genuinely wanted to help Evelyn and was genuinely like, she did not deserve this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, off to the bar next. Like I said, if you go to the bar first, you'll have to go back to the bar to get all the questions.
Right.
So, it makes more sense to go to the bar second.
Mm-hmm.
Because now we're...
Easy.
Crashing into that guy. That's what we're doing now.
Don't worry, it's fine. Now we're going to the bar. Out the way, fuckers.
Hey!
There we go! I made it to my destination, and no one got hurt. Except that guy in the car, but he doesn't count.
Drink, fellas. Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know.
No.
I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
This guy is a real piece of work.
Strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay.
You want to say it louder, Phelps?
I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was
What is the book doing?
aware of her.
You saw that? He was like freaking out.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Okay.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, that's a lie.
You're
We know
lying,
it.
Okay.
You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have
We
some
know
idea
that's a lie
what
because she
happened.
had the fucking book.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Jesus Christ, this dude.
Okay.
Where's the fucking book? Like, the way this dude
Why
acts.
would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing?
Something to some so genuine to you
Renaissance
breaking
man
chin
like
guards
yourself, lending his
crazy.
books to
By
his
the way,
acolytes.
total whiplash on the same level of whiplash got in the
Hounded me
constant
about
car
that goddamn
crashes.
book.
Don't worry about it.
She lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
You're a real chipper fellow.
I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Okay.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
I actually think... Can we talk to this guy over here?
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have it. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
It's... I love that. Yeah, I know my rights. You don't have any.
You don't have any.
It's absolutely savage.
Levin King.
Message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Code 2.
11 King, en route.
Well, I was gonna say we're going to the bowling alley, but I guess we're going to Central.
I guess we're going back to the station.
Yes, Donna is back to Central. But yeah.
I get the point.
Doesn't that guy seem like a... Doesn't that guy we were just questioning... Doesn't he seem so... Grosvenor McCaffrey? Doesn't he seem lovely?
What a
fella.
Great guy.
Jesus. Bro is like... I've been hitting the bombs in the city, detective. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? What act are you trying to put on, you fucking idiot?
Will you be able to defuse all of the explosives that I placed amongst the sewers, Phelps?
Funny you say sewers, 'cause what that happens at the end of this game.
Oh, lovely.
Oh shit!
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Big ass wannabe intellectuals are the worst.
That's why I like I fucking hate the guy, but also he's like, so fucking funny. All right.
Jesus.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Sounds familiar. Wait, where the fuck?
He's
is
hilarious, but I also want to punch him in the throat.
Hey, I was like, where's downstairs again? I kind of forgot.
Escaped from the loony bin.
Oh, there we go. Down the stairs.
What about the loony? Did you hear that guy say?
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Well,
looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Fucked up way of looking at it, but okay.
I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Working in the morgue and being like that.
But it's up to you.
Oh God.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Oh, Jesus is right.
This is,
Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside. ID.
Alright. And we got the bowling alley and we got McCaffrey.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
So, holy shit. that's
Cole
a
Phelps,
fucked up way
badge
to look at it.
1247.
By the way, if you look at the telephone directory, you can see the extensions for
I need an address for Grosvenor
bunco and
McCaffrey.
burglary.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Yeah, neat.
Apartment 6.
There's something rare and something fucking uber stupid isn't happening. I should get back to my fucking dumbass funny fictional characters to be Fate Master list. Or has that the bit passed? Dude, we go back and forth on bits all the time. Let me in! Alright, let's... Okay.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Wow! You're a fucking right! Great person, Rusty. Love ya. Jesus Christ, you're an asshole. Shit. We're like right next to it. Might as well. Might as well. We're like right next to it.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Ripperoni.
The weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
Fuck it.
Put your hands in
Second
the
I
air.
get a side on him, I'm gunning him down. Do I look like I arrest people?
Give it up, LAPD.
Problem solved.
It's that easy.
Really just the worst person you met in different ways. Oh.
And this game is really just the worst person you met in.
This car 11
Again,
King.
like you
Advise all
hate
units
Rusty,
that
and then you get to
211 from
Roy,
Mallory's
and you're like,
Cafe
I
is
miss
code
Rusty.
4, KGPL.
Roger 11K. All units 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Anyway, yeah, I gunned that guy down pretty well. That easy. That guy, like, got fucked up pretty bad.
Good.
It's well. Oh, hi, buddy. I did not see you there.
Will you?
I mean, it's not my fault, but you know.
Fair enough.
None of this is my fault. Maybe people just shouldn't be in my way. Oops. I don't even. Damn. Moving on over, moving on over. I don't even know. Sometimes you just start singing. Holy shit, holy shit.
Give me a break.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Rusty.
Back to the Demo's Fate Master thing. One of the listed characters there is Albert Wesker. Just want to tell a terrifying though. That would be fucking horrifying.
Oh.
You see, I'm also thinking about these. I'm also thinking about these characters as fate servants, not just, you know, them as masters, but what would they be like as fate servants? Fucking Jesus, Wesker as a fucking servant or master is horrifying.
Don't give Albert a servant. Don't give Wesker a servant.
So, as a servant, you know, going back to the whole if you were a servant, I could see him as a caster or
Fair enough.
berserker class.
Yeah, caster or berserker.
Because typically scientists get the caster class.
Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
I love, you can see him about to run there. He's like, oh shit. You saw him.
Hey,
Tiernan,
buddy.
LAPD!
Okay. God damn it.
There.
What are you waiting for? Get after him.
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Damn.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract the fast.
Once you gets either the worst possible servant from a moral perspective or a weirdly kind one somehow as a comedy bit, and I see no in between.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Get back here, you asshole. Holy shit.
Don't
go to sleep
on me. Get me back in close.
Bro wrecked his own car
This
almost.
isn't the killer. We can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Oh,
Keep it steady.
shit. I did not expect him to try and turn there. I didn't expect to turn there. Where'd he go? Holy shit, I lost him. Because I didn't expect like him to suddenly turn.
Yeah, yeah, the turn was crazy, dude.
That's the one thing, like I said, they really, like, their car handles so much better than yours. They're able to make insane turns. Please don't let me get away.
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
God damn. It's actually, if you can get him in the tunnels and weave him into a train, it's actually really, you know, it ends as quick. 'Cause if you weave him into a train, he's fucked.
Crashing back down to earth.
Jesus Christ, now I'm in front of him. That worked. Or not. I thought I had him there.
You gotta get me
I honestly thought I had him there for a minute.
All right, we're driving backwards.
Letting him slide because of your stupid theories, fellas.
Come on, really? Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, he's getting away.
Gotta reverse, move forward, reverse, move forward.
'Cause I honestly thought I saw him. I honestly thought I had him with that strategy.
Yeah, I thought he was going to just like stop there, or like the car would just be broken down after the crash.
Yeah. But nope. Like I said, they handle so much smoother than yours sometimes, and it drives me nuts. Right. I need to pause once I get a chance because I heard my dog at my door.
Woof.
Going back in, Walt? Come on. What? Oh, you don't want him in my room? Come on, Walt. There we go. See? No need to just sit there and stare at me the whole time. He sat there and stared at me for several minutes.
Tiernan, LAPD.
What are you
There we
waiting
go.
for?
That's
Get
another
after
skip.
it.
We might
I was
go
just holding
faster if
every
we weren't
face
carrying the
button.
extra weight.
Try and skip. Like, we already did this.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Love that. Alright.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Let's actually not fuck this up this time.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
Holy shit, how is he still going?
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not...
Oh! I thought I had him again. I thought I was gonna flip him.
Hit him. Clean this asshole up.
Okay, there is no way he still drives after that.
That's the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Jesus,
Show me your hands.
I'm sure he's fine. You want back? Well, what is your problem? Jesus. You want back out? Am I being too loud for you, Walt? I'm sorry. Oh no. I think I'm being too loud for my husky. I think that's why he wanted out. Alright, we got Tyrion in custody. Let's take this car. This car's nice. Let's go get fucking McCaffrey. He's back at his apartment and we need him now. See how much smoother that went? That is like, though, you saw those like 20 taxis? Holy shit. This came up with the worst possible idea imaginable from it. I'm scared.
Oh god.
Okay, hear me out, Avisabron.
You know what? Not a bad choice.
Yeah. There's also the one that's in London, the Alchemist. I can't remember his name.
Paracelsus Van Hohenheim?
Yeah. Couldn't think of his name for a minute, but yeah, him.
Fair enough.
Hey, come on!
You can see us summoning either of those two.
Yeah, that's not a bad choice.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Okay, hear me out. Reen summoning, God. Why does his name always elude me? Assassin, swordsman.
Kojiro?
Yeah. I don't know why his name always eludes me.
That'd be interesting.
Simma's Gilgamesh. Oh my god. But yeah. Alright. Apartment 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Almost done with this case. We got this, and then we got the questioning of them both at Central. So, I'll say this. When you get to Central, there is one of two ways it can go. If you don't get the evidence correctly, then you'll have to... Hang on.
Oh.
I thought my dog was scratching at my door again, but it turned out it wasn't anything.
Oh.
So as I was saying, if you don't get the evidence correctly, you will end up being able to pick who you think did it. If you get the evidence correctly, then you'll end up charging one of them during the questioning.
At very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
So McCaffrey has the other half of the letter. Which is immediately not good.
Yeah.
Fundamentals of critical theory. Okay. What else does he got here? Oh. Oh.
Well, that's
pretty damn incriminating.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Okay, I like that.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Okay, sure.
Oh yeah, I love my fans.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon.
Don't drink and pigeon.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
The fucking throwing of the pigeon is wild. Guess what? It's another chase. Oh, shit. Did not mean to go up the ladder. There you go.
Just jump off the roof.
Up.
Beat him down to the ground.
There we go. Now I'm back on track. Kind of lost him for a second there.
There he is, officer. You a runner, McCaffrey?
Thanks, buddy.
Fight the good fight.
Bro's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
It's funny how Wesker might be the scariest option for a guy to get a servant on my list, when it's the one that also has Patrick Bateman for some reason.
Give it up, LAPD.
Come on. It's just like, give me the tackle prompt already.
Yeah, man.
You gotta tap it to tackle. So yeah, that's one of those things that you realize Phelps, during the chase sequences, you know, Phelps is pacing himself. Which is why he seems slower, because when you get the tackle prompt, Phelps books it.
Yeah, he builds towards him.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up.
Bro is holding himself back.
Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
As of right now, who do you think did it?
That Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dog?
Let's see.
We have a list.
We got
of over 200
Tyrion,
suspects. His name was never on.
Jameson,
think the list is exhaustive,
and
Dusty? Who am I to
McCaffrey.
Listen, let's just work the case at hand.
I think it's either Tyrion or McCaffrey. I don't think it's Jameson.
You think Jameson?
I would want to punch Jameson again, but...
You think Jameson's just a piece of shit, effectively?
Yes.
Yeah. He's a piece of shit, but not a murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes
It's
sense.
not illegal.
It's not illegal, yeah. Yeah, he never struck me as, oh, I'm gonna, as a killer. He struck me as just a piece of shit who...
He struck me as a necrophiliac,
Yeah,
so...
piece of shit who needs to be punched in the face.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
Aberration,
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want the confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
Alright, we're gonna go for McCaffrey first. You're gonna want to go. You're gonna be kind of going back and forth on this, so.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police.
Pretty sure I've done this right.
To hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Jesus Christ. Why?
Okay, cool.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where
Why does he talk like this?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Okay. Why do you have the fucking letter, bitch?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
I have.
Half of a torn letter that was on the victim.
Actually, I think I just need the, Where's the torn letter?
Yeah.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So we only get that for now.
Interesting.
Now we're gonna go talk to the other guy. Alright!
I think we're moving up to a point.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
So you're just any regular show character. Goddamn.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Okay, that's a lie.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Alright. I'm trying to remember this one. Yeah, it's the liquor purchase. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, McCaffrey testified seeing the victim.
McCaffrey gave you up.
I had to think for a second.
He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
I'm gonna doubt that.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute. But, you know, I'm not so sure.
All right. What's
You
your
and
alibi?
Evelyn were drinking together last night. And she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
You're lying.
Come on, man.
You'd been fighting.
Come on,
with her.
Tyrion.
Fought and
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. she wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, McCaffrey was a hero, McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
All right. Access to murder weapon?
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Okay. Not gonna charge
Evelyn
you
was missing a
yet.
ring from her right hand.
Yeah.
Strange. She always wore it.
Who are you leaning towards right now after that questioning?
Black circular disc with a white in the middle.
Hmm.
It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey.
Hmm.
You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan.
Yeah, Tiernan's not in the clear yet, but I want to see more of what McCaffrey's going to say here.
Yeah, I'm thinking I've done this right. I might have actually... Okay, yeah, because now I have the access to the tire iron.
We found the
Pitch him
lug
as a
wrench
master
that
in
Evelyn was
fate.
battered
Whole
with
new
in her
Pokemon.
apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing.
Oh, God.
We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Honestly, yes.
Honestly, yeah.
Alright.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Kind of.
Yeah, Tyrion's accusation, you threatened her life.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you
Gary to
for
say
help.
motherfuckers that
Respect me
doesn't
by
happen,
that.
by the way.
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Alright, so he's saying that Tyrion... So we can make the phone call now. In fact, I'll do that since I'm passing by the phone. I'll do that now.
Bronco.
This will give us Tyrion's criminal
Operator,
record.
give me dispatch.
Or not Tyrion, McCaffrey's.
McCaffrey's criminal record.
Mixing them up now.
Phelps badge.
It's hard to say right now who did it.
Yeah.
Because they're both saying the other one did it. And both
Yeah.
have
jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Motive to do so.
McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman.
What the fuck is Rusty doing?
Oh, what the
I got distracted by that. So, okay, he's been arrested for assault on a woman. But before we go back and talk to him about
You
that...
spoken to McCaffrey? I can go. It's all been cleared up.
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James.
All right.
Then I think we will be done.
Sure.
Yeah, one more question for each of them. First off, what were you doing prior to the
So
murder?
Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning. Very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
Alright.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her.
You guys just
Tell me
Egyptian more
what
cards
really
based
happened.
version than Pokemon.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Well...
By the way, hi, Unicorn Turtle. How's it going?
Yes, hi. McCaffrey says that you came and confessed to the murder.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning. showed me the lug wrench and the letter.
Tombo Tillbilly and his tomato deck for life.
And he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn. And that it was all over the radio. And that he would protect me. And I don't know, detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. Was it me?
What do you think, Keith? Do you think it was him?
Oof.
Look at the evidence.
Wait here.
I mean, here's the thing. He doesn't remember doing it. All
he doesn't remember doing it.
All he remembers is getting drunk and then waking up at McCaffrey's apartment and McCaffrey telling him he did it.
Yeah.
You were in the war? Yes, I was.
Well, one more question for you two.
That I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
But you have.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Because you have an assault charge.
Because you can't, because you have an assault charge, though.
Alright, criminal record.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in
Please
Syracuse.
admission show how fucked it is.
Been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming.
Got him! Boom.
Governor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder.
You caught him right there.
She was a sad lady. Never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive
I love that moment. Where it is like...
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind.
It's, I mean...
This McCaffrey creature...
there's no, like,
Neither will the
room
grand
for
jury.
doubt there.
Creature.
Why are they looking directly into the camera?
It's that easy, bro.
Exactly. You know, you get him right. You get it right. I mean, he literally, I mean, he all but admitted that he killed her.
Like, damn. Stole from you once and you beat her to death. You beat her near to death, Jesus.
Governor McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row is wild.
Oh my god.
You should have been like, I fucked you.
Oopsie daisy.
We'll watch these cutscenes and then we'll end off.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Namboots?
It's here to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass
Watch
with two
the,
Namboots and
flashback.
enfilade.
Mate,
We can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes! I'm in charge here, Sergeant! Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant! What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant! What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot! You have 10 men left! My orders are to save what's left! Move out!
Oh, damn. Seems some shit happened.
Oh boy. I love the good old Great War.
Alright. I want to see what the Quarter Moon Murders are about next time. That, Quarter Moon Murders is the final case of,
Homicide?
Homicide, yeah. So
Nice.
we're about done with Homicide. Next time we'll be moving on to Vice and And then after that, all that's left is arson. It's vice and arson after that, and then we have finished the game. All right. But yeah, we got him. Hashtag we got him. All right, so tomorrow should be Fire Emblem. We'll also should be over on B's channel playing D&D. Playing Din. I don't know. Din. Oh, Vice Vision, the worst motherfucker to ever exist. Exactly. God damn. All right, who we rating? Blood Moon playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Yeah. But tomorrow's D&D over on B's channel, and then back here for Fire Emblem, and that's it. Bye for now.
Later, gamers.